So, my friends, I want you to know how proud I am of Bruce and Carolyn and his family, how much we owe them for his service in the United States Congress. Mark my word, you haven't heard the last of Bruce Braley. So, let's show him how much we appreciate all he did for us. Congressman Bruce Braley.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. And thank you, Tom Harkin, for always being by my side along this journey. But the most important people I have to thank are the people standing behind me and the people standing in front of me and the people who walked beside me on this important journey. First and foremost, my wife, Carolyn, who has been such a rock. My mom, who may be the most famous mom in Iowa right now. And for good reason. My three wonderful children, Lisa, David, and Paul, my son-in-law, Bright, Paul's wonderful friend, Melissa, who has been with us on this journey, my brothers, my sister, my brother's wife and daughter who are here with us tonight, and all of the people who got up every day and volunteered because they believed in what this race was all about, and that was a better future for the people of Iowa. I am so proud of my amazing campaign staff led by my campaign manager, Sarah Benzing, and all the great campaign staff. All of the amazing staff on our coordinated campaign who worked tirelessly to turn out voters all over the state. I can't ever thank you enough for what you've done for me and for our party. All the volunteers that I met on the journey in all corners of Iowa who worked tirelessly to try to help elect Democrats and make this a night that we could all be proud of, no matter what the outcomes of these races are. And I think that they were best exemplified by one of the volunteers who came up to me yesterday in Iowa City and told me that she'd gotten a woman who was 70 years old to vote for the first time in her life. I want to thank my good friend Jeff Link, who was one of the first people I ever talked to about running for public office and who's been with me every step of the way. And it proves that you can be involved in politics and be a great friend first. And I want to thank you, Jeff, for making me a better person. You know, there are a lot of disappointed people tonight, including me. But we are lucky to live in a country where we have the freedom to be disappointed in the outcome of an election. Because people come here from all over the world because they don't even get to vote on the people who make decisions that impact their lives. We get that right here in the United States. And tonight, thousands of Iowans had the opportunity to vote for their elected representatives, and we should all be thankful that we live in a country that gives us that opportunity. We have the freedom to be disappointed in America. But I got to tell you, this is not a bad day for Bruce Braley. A bad day is when you're 23 years old and you lose your father. A bad day is when your next-door neighbor, who's your first cousin, dies of colon cancer when she's 39 and leaves 2 children behind. A bad day is when your 17-year-old niece that you love takes her own life. This is not a bad day for Bruce Braley. This is a day to celebrate what people can do together when they put their mind to it, they work hard, and they try to change the way people think about their relationship to their government and to their future. So my biggest fear is that all of the great young Democratic activists that I've met on this campaign are going to be frustrated about what happened tonight. That would be the worst outcome of this disappointment. You have the power to change lives and to change the future of this country. Tonight is the starting point of the rest of your life and the opportunity to make your mark on this state and this country. I am going to be there for you, cheering you on, supporting you in making this a better place for all Iowans and all Americans. So I'm here tonight to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will never forget the confidence you placed in me, the energy that I drew from you everywhere I went. And I leave here tonight filled with hope and optimism. That's why I called Joni Ernst to congratulate her on winning this race and wish her the best, because Iowans know that the only way forward is by having optimism in the future. Thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you for what you've done for me.